Hi, I'm Leta Flowers. I'm the Parent and Family Specialist for Forest Hill Family Ministry.
And my name is Todd Lesher. I'm the team lead for Family Ministry at Forest Hill.
Yeah, and today we're here to talk with you about Forest Hill Family Ministry's vision for parent and families. And Todd's going to give you a big picture version of that vision.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So at Forest Hill, we have a mission statement that says, we exist to glorify God by making disciples who know Christ, grow in Christ, and go for Christ. And as a family ministry, we have a subset vision to this, to get all technical about it. And our vision statement is that we want to see more and more kids, students, and families make Jesus the priority of their lives. And when we talk about this phrase, it is to fulfill the mission of Forest Hill Church, specifically within the family ministry. So as we work on that, this idea, this phrase of make faith in Jesus a priority in their lives, it becomes personal.
Right.
And we believe that a child, a student, and parents, families can have a real, personal, life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ. The reason that we say that is because Jesus rose from the dead. And we believe he is worth putting your faith in, your trust in, your hope in. Because when someone says, I'm going to die and then rise again, and they actually do it, there's something different, there's something miraculous, there's something powerful about that person. We believe that Jesus is God and that he can redirect, transform our lives. And we believe that can happen in the life of a kid, a student, and in families. He's been doing it for thousands of years, and he's doing it in our midst as well. And so that's what we're focused on as a family ministry, is to see kids, students, and family make Jesus the priority of their lives.
Awesome. Yeah, and I just wonder if maybe you and I could talk about what that means.
Yeah.
Like, what are the points of that, and how
Right.
can we do that?
Yeah, well, I know that's kind of a big vision, and so how do you actually put it into practice?
Right.
And so I would say that we have 4 strategies, or our plan, we have 4 plans to make the vision happen within family ministry. And the first strategy is to develop leaders to disciple kids and students.
Right. And we believe that relationships are important because, you know, if you want to know God, you need to know someone who knows God. And our life group leaders are in that position where they can partner with parents to help kids know God better. We're intentional about developing our leaders so they have all the tools to disciple their kids. They are intentional with them, they care for them, they pray with them and for them, and they connect them with each other.
Yeah, and we want to see our leaders make Jesus the priority of their lives. Just like you said, the best way for a kid or a student to know God is by knowing someone to know God. So it starts with the leader and their personal faith as well.
Yeah.
So another strategy that we have is to create engaging experiences that incite wonder, discovery, and passion for God, the Bible, and the gospel in the lives of kids and students.
Right, and so we have the art studio for our preschoolers. It's just a fun environment where they dance and play and act out stories. And in the elementary environment, the exploratorium, the kids are more like scientists, so they're learning about the Bible in a fun way. And then when you go to middle school and high school, the advanced environments, they're really about relationships. So we have great teachers in those environments, and we have great storytellers.
Yeah, and the thing that I would say about that is the reason we use engage, or the engaging experience, is because each phase needs something specific, something intentional to engage their faith. And so preschoolers need something specific. Elementary school, they need to engage their interests. Middle school needs to engage their identity. High school needs to engage their passion. And so that's how we arrange those different environments to meet the needs, but also to connect it to their faith as well. The next strategy that we want to talk about is to foster a holistic community to create a safe space for kids and students to be known and grow in their faith.
Right. You know, we all need a safe place where we can go and have people who know us, who care about us, and who support us, and where we can be real with each other. And that's what we try to create for our kids, just a safe environment for them with life group leaders that love them and are there for them.
Yeah. And I think another reason that we do that is to widen the circle. And so when we foster holistic community, it's to create that safe place where they're known, both on a weekend service or during a weekend service and outside of that during the week.
Right. And you know, we see that happen all the time. Our life group leaders show up at events. They are there for the kids. They invite the kids to their home. One of our leaders had a skating party for dads and their kids in front of their house. And you had a story this last week about your son, Alan.
Yeah. So I have a 9-year-old who is He's in the 4th grade, and his life group leader has come to 2 or 3 of his basketball games, and that's a big deal to my son. He has someone who's cheering him on,
Right.
and he may just go up to his life group leader and say, hi. But, you know,
Right.
at the end of the day, who do you remember who was there?
That's right.
Like my family and my life group leader? That's pretty cool.
And on the other hand, not long ago we had a tragedy at one of our local high schools, and some of our students were very upset about it. And so they were supported and cared for by their life groups.
Yeah, and each other.
And
you know,
each other.
because of that, the relationships that have been formed between one another.
Exactly.
Well, our last strategy is to partner with parents as they lead their kids and students to make faith in Jesus a priority in their families.
Yeah, and we do that in a number of ways. First of all, we have these parent cue cards. We've talked about these before, and we have memory verse cards as well. And those are in English and in Spanish so that more and more families can use these tools to have conversations with their kids. And we think that's one of the ways that you as parents can help your kids grow, just to take these great opportunities to have great conversations with your kids. We also have a Facebook page called Family Ministry Facebook page, and also Kids at FHC Facebook page.
And if you get a chance, we have websites for both our Kids at FHC and our Advanced Student Ministry. So you can go to kids@fhc.com or fhcadvance.com to find out more about our specific kids and student ministries as well. And Leta, the final thought here is that the overarching belief or concept behind what we're doing at Family Ministry is to combine 2 influences, the church and the home, to make a greater impact on the life and faith and future of kids and students.
Right. And parents, we believe in you. We want to help you. We want to partner with you in all that you're doing with your kids, and we're here for you.
Absolutely. Parent on parents, you got this.